All right. We're live. We're live. We're live. All right. Rightio, as they say. It's 9 o'clock? That's not right. It's 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. Let's get everything on the go, shall we? All right. NC, what's good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'll give you a little sneak peek, okay? A little sneak peek. Stats, numbers have gone up. 60 farming, 59 wood cutting, 60 strength, 67 ranged. A little sneak peek for you there, right there. Huge, absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. We hit the base 50s last time, and now we're climbing. We are climbing. Slayer is now my actually lowest level skill at 50 because it's very slow to level that one up. I spent I don't know, like 6 hours yesterday probably just trying to level my range. Dude, it takes so long to level range now. It's now like 2 hours per level, and I'm like, man, fuck. You want to speed up? You can use cannon. Yeah, I realized I can use cannon, but you get way less XP, and it's very expensive. The cannon's very expensive. Very, very expensive. I do use it in Slayer, though. That's what you meant, I see. Yeah, I use it in Slayer. I'll keep using it in Slayer. And I think when I run out of cannonballs, I'll probably end up just changing to the ancient magics. And just do that instead, maybe. For the, like the multicast enemies. But, yeah. I also found out the sheer expense, the sheer level of expense that yew trees for growing, for farming. Oh my fucking god, they're expensive. Oh my god. One yew sapling, 25,000. Jesus Christ. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. So I'm sticking with maples, which are way cheaper. Let me just speak of the devil. Let me just get these all bought up as well while we're waiting. What other trees do I need? Okay, so I did do mahoganies, and they're fucking expensive too. But it was too late by the point I'd already bought them. I didn't realize how expensive they were, so I won't be doing those again either. And then those are papaya. All right, so I'm collecting everything we need to start the day off strong from the bank. Grab and spade and Falador teleport. I did also. Okay, we're about there. I also spent, I think, a couple hours leveling my woodcutting, all on mahoganies at the farming guild. So I made quite a lot of money. Holy shit, mahogany logs are worth a lot of cash, man. Let's go in there. 232,000 gold in like a couple hours. It's not crazy. It's not the best profit in the world, but like it's pretty good XP for my leveling. I got a log basket too, so I could make double per trip. It's pretty good profit, honestly, considering the fact that I don't really know much of what would be useful for like making money, it's quite nice to be able to do something as simple as that, and you know, make some spicy cash. All right, let's. Oh, I actually need to put away one more lobster. It's in September. Was a cloudy day. Okay, I actually should take on one more. It's fine. All right. You have 22 mil. You can get a ton of sea balls with that. I can, but this 22 mil has to last me until I finish the quests, because I don't know how to make money in this game, and I'm afraid of the future where I don't have any money and I'm gonna need money, because I need to make sure I do all my leveling too. And as much as it takes time, that I have oodles of that. I have plenty of that. I posted live. Good. I have oodles of time. Future boss, and that's right. We'll do that at some point. We'll figure that out. But for the time being, while I don't have that figured out, we're going to be focused on keeping the money for now. And I'll just deal with it. A couple hours to level up ranged. Once I hit 70 ranged, I'm kind of done with ranged for a while, because that allows me to wear my god D'hide, and then I can focus on getting 65 defense, so I can do the quest, King's Ransom, magic. I need that at 75. We've got a whole lot of stuff to do. But we're making progress. We're making moves, making money moves, making huge money moves. Anytime. How much are these worth? 2 grand. Interesting. I sound different? Ooh, in what way do I sound different? That's concerning. That might be concerning, because I haven't done anything. Oh, not better or worse. Oh, that's good. Might just be me. Okay, okay. How many fruits do you get? Because these are kind of worth a bit of cash. Oh, if I use them on him? Ah. So if I just drop a lobby. This is really inefficient. You're going to have to forgive me. I'm managing my inventory the best I can, okay? I'm doing everything I can here. Oh, no, I got them all now. Okay. All right. Good. Take the lobster. Pay the... Nope, that's not the man. Where are you? Pay Bologna. Thank you, lad. That's Maple. Bye-bye, up. Pay the man. Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, we're at, as I was saying just a minute ago, 52 Hunter, 60 Farming is now one of my highest level skills. 59 Woodcutting, 67 Ranged, 60 Strength. Pretty good. We're getting there. Anytime. Okay, let's drop these bitches. Nice. Now we have 2 slots with which we can collect papayas. Take me to the village, please. Nice. Let's go. Squeeze me through. I've done 2,661 birdhouses and gotten 32.4 mil. Wait, how have you got so much money out of it? Is it the seeds? I will be honest, I have been doing some of those runs. I have been doing some birdhouse runs when I'm training my ranged. I just... Oh, the nests! That's right, because I've been crushing my nests. Because they're worth like 10k a piece. That's right. Yeah, I just do it when I'm training. Oh, that's not the right person. It's the leprechaun I need to do it on. There we go. They were like 10k yesterday, the nests. I swear they were. Well, that's good. That's good. Because that's a little bit of money then. Because yeah, I've been doing that. It's not great XP. But at least like I've been using the mahoganies for it because that's my highest like level that I can have access to with my crafting and my oh no. Oh, it's too late. My crafting and my hunter in mind. That's my kind of best so far. And yeah, every like, hour or so I would just go and do it. Never overtake it. What? Jesus, but did I really get the 6s confused for 9s? Ooh, 61 farming. Snape grass. Probs is very probable. Very probable. 6.9k. Really? God damn. Alright, well, I don't know what the fuck I was smoking, but there you go. I guess that's fine. So yeah, that's been that. So I do have some birds' nests that are ready to collect, but I'm not willing to add that to my morning run. I'm just about okay with doing it for trees. I'm not okay with doing it for hunter. So it's going to be pretty much exclusively a training related thing where I get like passively I'll get my hunter XP while I'm training my combat stats on the ammonite crabs, and I've been making the money from the coins that you get, the numalite. That's also worth cash. So we're making a little bit of cash. Nothing crazy, but we're making a little cash here and there. Mostly the mahoganies. The mahogany logs, they're worth a lot of money. So I don't mind trading on those. We got nests from hunter. Really? Interesting. All right, let's go. We're done. I also, little sneak peek, next stream, probably Wednesday, is not going to be RuneScape. We're going to try something else. I don't know if you've seen the zombie identification game, but we're going to be giving that a shot. I think that could be a fun evening game to give a shot to. It's quite short, a couple hours, 3 hours maybe, and have a little fun with that. All right, bye-bye. Excellent. Okay. So. Whoop. So say I. What quest will we do today? I was thinking, how far am I off of this? Quite far. Yeah. I was curious because we came across this when we were doing a quest last time. And I was wondering, because it's got so many requirements, if it's actually kind of peak maybe. So what is today going to hold for us? What is going to be held for us today? We could do some of the Majorat stuff, though we're missing Hunter and Garden of Tranquility. I've seen Garden of Tranquility a couple times now. Or something gardening. Oh, Garden of Death and Garden of Tranquility. This one requires Fenkenstrain. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you know what? We could do Contact today, can't we? Let's do Contact. High Priest in Sophonem. Soften them cheeks, baby. So I'm going in. Take that back. Take that back. What's the fastest way for us to get to Sophodum? Probably this fairy ring. Does anyone know what this fairy ring is? I can stepping stone across. Probably my fastest. How have I not unlocked that? How have I missed it? There's no way I've missed a fairy ring. That's crazy. Alright, well... Oopsies. Then our fastest way there... Maybe Polnovich? Maybe we Polnovich, then Carpet? Oh, fuck, I don't know how much carpets cost, man. I'll just run. I'll just run DLQ. Yeah, I'm surprised more people, like, I don't know, maybe there's like a specific spot that people get to like woodcut mahogs. To woodcut mahog. To spend some time with mahog. But there was like, I went to the forestry worlds and there was no one at the farming guild mahogs, despite them being decently close to a bank. So maybe I'm missing a trick there. But like I said, it's good money. It's really good money, actually. Especially because I need to get the level up anyway. Ideally 70. I do unlock use at 60, but I might just commit to doing the mahogs the whole time, and that should net me a mil and a bit or something, I think. A couple mil. I also worked out that maybe construction will cost around 4 mil to get up to 70. Which is quite a lot. But I can afford it, and that'll have us at the max level that we need for construction at some point too, which is good. All mahogany cutters chill at another spot. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. Some carpets, you know, I guess they're expensive. Maybe they're made of like silk. Would a silk carpet be good? I don't think a silk carpet would be good. That'd be a waste of good, fine, soft silk material. You know, something tough like coconut hair, for example. Good day. Hello, how are things? Better now that we sorted that business with Clenter. Still, we're no closer to dealing with these plagues. However, we do have one bit of good news in that area, thanks to you. Thanks to me? Yeah, you've shown us that the pox we're all infected with can't be contagious. If it was, you'd be covered in spots by now. That's a very good point. Does this mean you can reopen the city? It does indeed. Oh, we went over this last time. But I turned down the quest. So basically, the neighbors are currently refusing to open again. I'm very grateful. To be honest, though, I'm not really sure where to start with this. First off, why don't you tell me what happened with Menaphos? You said something about them being willing to kill. Indeed, earlier today, I led a delegation across the bridge between the two cities in the hope of convincing them to end the quarantine. It didn't go well. Ooh, cutscene. Halt! Don't take another step. That is an improper greeting. You addressed the High Priest of Icthorin. Don't try my patience. I have been ordered to stop anyone attempting to cross this bridge. We've discovered that we're not contagious. You must let us pass. Step back or we'll open fire. You wouldn't dare. Archers, take your mark. You wouldn't? Take aim. Run. Fire. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Stop there, you freaks. They just start firing arrows at you. It's like cold-blooded thugs. It's often the way under the Pharaoh Kemessus. He leads the Menaphites in a more secular manner than we would like. Respect for the old ways is diminishing. By old ways, do you mean Icthorin? The whole Menaphite pantheon, really. Religion is starting to mean less and less in Menaphos. There was once a time when we would care for all of Menaphos' dead here. Now many opt for less traditional berries. Thankfully, since the quarantine started, the Pharaoh has allowed the dead to be transported here if that was their wish. However, I fear he will soon prevent that as well. Yes, contact. We just started contact. Anyway, I've let myself become distracted. My focus is often on the dead, but right now, our main worry is the living. It's clear that the Pharaoh has no desire to open his city, so we need to find another way of getting our citizens home. Any ideas on how we do that? Well, I don't know. I'm open to any ideas you have. Right. Can I get in from below? Nope. There's no tunnels under the city. Beyond the homes of our dead? I can't imagine so. We're not ones for digging tunnels unnecessarily. Leave that nonsense to the sect of Scabarus, and they're long gone. Who are they? A group dedicated to Scabarus, one of the lesser deities. The lesser deity. Well, they're the son and daughter of Tumuken and Elidanis. Together they're, along with Ictharin and the Devourer, who are the children of these guys, who are the four main deities of the Menethite pantheon. But they also have lesser deities, or avatars as some call them. The Book of Light and Day says that Tumuken once fell into a deep sleep and dreamt for 4 days and 4 nights. With each night his dreams took form. Those 4 forms became the lesser deities of the pantheon, with Scarabus being the last of them. And his followers like to dig tunnels. That's right, he's the god of isolation. In keeping with his teachings, the followers mostly live underground. As such, they were said to be great architects of the subterranean. So what happened to them? The Devourer was not the only member of the pantheon to wish ill upon our people. Many years ago, Scabarus and his sect tried to claim these lands as their own. They built great tunnels beneath the Elid and used them to attack our settlements. However, Elidanis stood against them, the sect was destroyed, and Scabarus was fittingly driven into isolation. And you don't think there's a chance they might have built some tunnels under Sophodum and Menethos? Well, I suppose I've never considered it before. I guess it's not impossible. Maybe you should visit Jex. That's 1 letter away from sex. Very good. Of the lesser gods in north east corner of city. Sect. Not sext. You know what? I'm leaving that typo in. Scabarus. In fact, now I think about it, I recall a rumor that the temple was actually once home to the sect. Well, I'll pay him a visit then. What a guess that was, that we would have to go underground. It seemed like the obvious choice. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink. I forgot to do that, and I'm kind of tired today. So, hopefully the caffeine and a Coke Zero will wake me up. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Save me. Save me from this nothing epic. Okay. Alright, so. Guy's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Oh, he's right there. Hello, are you Jex? That's right, what can I do for you? I'm hoping to learn a bit more about the sect of Scabarus. The High Priest said you'd be a good person to ask. To be honest, not much is known about them. The sect was destroyed long ago. However, it is said that this temple was once their home. Get off the temple, what happened here? The place isn't looking great. It was just before the plague started. They burst up from under the cellar and trashed the place. It was late at night, so I couldn't even see who they were, if they were even human. Well, why wasn't the High Priest made aware of this? The first of the plague started the next morning. It didn't seem wise to bother him. Well, I'm sure he'd still like to have been made aware. You say they came from beneath in the cellar? That's right. Turns out there's quite the network of tunnels down there. Well then, I think this is just what I'm after. I'd like to investigate these tunnels. I wouldn't if I were you. It's incredibly dangerous down there. Get a quick look. There's some fearsome traps and vicious monsters lurking in the darkness. Well, I'm afraid it's essential. Well, you're either very brave or very foolish. Cover the tunnel that made with the trapdoor. Just head down into the cellar and then down that trapdoor. Take a light source and a tinderbox with you. Fuck you. Fuck's sake. Oh, fucking. Where's the bank? My nearest bank. Oh, it's in Narda. Oh, Jesus. All right. Why is that vulture waddling like that? Kind of fuck with it though. All right. Bit of a run, but it's okay. Gold rocks here. All right. That's our bank right there. Okay, so contact. So what was after contact again? I forget. Beneath Cursed Sands, which we have as well. It's just a little bit high level for us. We might start it and see how far we can get, though. And if I get absolutely railed, I get... Oh, look at that. A crashed star. Size 3? Ooh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Where's my mining gloves? Oh, it's my hat. Sorry, my mining hat. Hold on a second. Smashing. How long does this take, by the way? How long will we be here for? 7 minutes of free... Jesus. Alright. Mining for a bit. Oh, per layer, huh? Alright. Maybe we won't be doing this the whole time then. Interesting. So the special attack of the pickaxe gives you a +3 to your mining, huh? I mean, when you used to get 20 minutes. Really? Jesus. What did it not used to like? Did you not have to re-click on new layers or something back in the day? I need to pump these numbers up. 60 is not going to do the job. Oh, it was longer the higher tier, I see. I think skills wise, well, actually, I'm not too concerned for crafting. I have a lot of gems that I haven't cut, so that might get us a decent chunk of XP. Have the website up and then click once every 20 minutes at work. Kind of peak. I was calculating it, and for my trees, for my farming rather, I need something like 150-ish more, no, 130 more, like planted trees, I guess. But considering I do 5 at a time, I only really need to do like 25 trips ish, which is less than a month if I do it 1 a day, which is pretty nice actually. And on the weekends, if I play a little bit longer, I can do 2 in 1 day. So we'll be 70 farming really soon, all things considered. That's been pretty quick, and that's not including the extra XP that we get from the hardwoods and also from the fruit trees as well. So that's really nice. Yo, Brahman, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Riveting gameplay, as I'm sure you can see, for this particular moment in time. I appreciate that. I don't mind mining to an extent, but I think the grind from 60 to 70 something might be difficult. Love watching stars being hit with a pickaxe. Then you were in the right place, my friend, for the next 2-ish levels of star. We're doing this whole thing. I don't know why I've committed to it. Usually I wouldn't, but we're doing it anyway. We're going to continue with contact once we're done this. Once we're done. We'll be here a little while. So, yeah, I think thieving might be sad. Although I believe I unlocked the Knights of Ardoin at 56. So I might be able to speed up a little bit with that. Yeah, crafting should be decently fast, I think. A little bit spenny maybe, but, you know, it should be okay. Slayer is going to be the longest, I think, for me, because I don't super love it. Oh, nice. My star discovery bonus will grant me another 250 stardust before it runs out. Nice. Cool. Yeah, Hunter will take a little while, but it's not... Oh. What the hell? What happened to my star? What happened? A new star just landed, so it replaces the old one? God damn it. God damn it. Hang on, let me do a little bit of this as well. I've really gotten sidetracked now already, but let's start with the Emeraldes. Let's just see how much XP we can get. If we can get a level here, that'd be quite nice from like all of the gems that I have. Actually, if I just type uncut, there's a funny joke in there. There's a really funny joke in there about a man's Johnson, and I just don't quite know where it is, but it is in there. The joke, that is. I'd like to keep like one. Actually, do we need to keep one? I guess I can always just buy them off the GE is the thing, right? If I need to for a quest. I'm always just really cautious that the game's gonna be like, oh yes, you need an uncut gem for this. But probably not. And at least this way, it's like my bank is so full of shit. And it's starting to piss me off. So... Oh wait, why am I... Oh, never mind, whatever. Apparently didn't put away the rest of my emeralds. Quite a silly guy sometimes. Oh! Oops. My opals. Alright. Oh, that's why. I see. I see my mistake now. A Jade. I think we'll Oh my god. What am I doing to my jades? No, my jades! Fucking hell. They have a bit of a crush rate. Oh my god. Okay. We'll be crushing them diamonds then. No luck catching them killers then. Alright. Ooh, also, the Ammonite crabs, I have no problem. I've had no problem with getting a space to kill them. So that's been really, really nice. I was getting so much XP just back and forth training my ranged. Like I was saying, it just takes a while to level up now. Like 2-ish hours per level ranged. Granted, I'm not using my best possible options. But that would make it much more expensive, right? And I don't really want to spend that much money if I don't have to, when I could just instead use like what was I started using darts, but they're like cheap darts. I think they're mithril darts. They seem to do like decent enough damage, and it's not bad. So where did I get so much sapphire from, by the way? Why do I have so much of that? Oh, we did it. Green dehyde fan braces. I always spell sapphire wrong. I'm also just curious. A cut sapphire is worth ever so slightly more on the GE. So I can basically get all my crafting for free. That's nice. It's half the XP though of a diamond. So we'll have to bear that in mind. It would double my length of time spent. But that's not bad. That would only take a few hours, surely. Let's do an XP calculator. It would take 10,000 sapphires. Okay. Okay, that's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. I will say that's quite a lot of sapphires required. That's something. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. All right, let's get ourselves a bullseye lantern. I think I'll also... Well, that's all right. I got the space for now. All right, sorry. I got distracted for way too long there. We did a little bit of mining, and then we got a crafting level. We're now at 1380 total level. Nice even 1380. 57 crafting. I wonder if that was the difference between getting a quest and not getting a quest. I guess we'll see. So yeah, we're getting our way through now. I mean, look, we're really not that far off. Okay, I did pick some of the worst skills, some of my lowest level skills on that quest. But, I mean, think about it, it's not that much. I am worried about the balloon stuff, though, because I do not know anything about the balloons. I don't know if there's a quest related to the balloons. I know nothing about it. All I know is a few quests want you to have a balloon thing. Oh, we're also really close on lunar diplomacy, 61 crafting for that. So that's quite nice. All right, there we go. So we can maybe do lunar diplomacy soon. I think, though, exiles requires a bunch more. Yeah, 60 in some stuff I don't have. And 65 crafting. All right. Oh, there's guards. Interesting. Hello. I probably should have brought a pickaxe, but it's too late now. I'll be fine without a tinderbox. Yes, I'll be fine, idiot. Pretty dangerous down there. I know. Take some food down you. I've got there. Thank you, buddy. I've got plenty of food. Don't take many valuables in case I'm bad habit. That's okay, man. I'm fine. Sorry for the traps. It's okay. You see a scarab, stay away. Oh, it's fine, man. One of the guards disappeared down a trapdoor when it approached him. We never saw him again. All right. Good luck. Thanks. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, no. No, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, I'm going to assume that we want to evade this shit. Because I get the feeling there's a hole in the ground there. Otherwise, why would it let me? There's scarab mages? What the fuck? Someone's down here? Why is that crazy? They're just a gamer like me. Locust Rider. Fuck. Fucking hell. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my good lord. Oh my god, I'm dead. No, I'm actually dead. Fuck it, you wasn't lying about that. What the fuck? Oh my god. Before I even realized I was dead. What the hell? Goodness gracious. Oh my god. What the? Wait, why is my bullseye lantern out? Why did that go out? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh god, okay, well. That's fine. That happens. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. All right, I got too cocky. I put magic on because I only saw magic enemies, and I assumed that nothing could attack me that quickly. Obviously, I was mistaken as they proceeded. These, I think archers. I think it was ranged that was doing damage to me. That was absolutely chunking me down. Oh my goodness. All right. We go again. Okay, so my thinking, my logic there was we want to go to the southeast as much as possible because we want to come up underneath Sophanum, right? I just don't know where we're gonna come up from. That is a concern. But we'll worry about that later. So unexpected to see somebody down there, huh? I guess you probably only come down for this quest, maybe? Or maybe you come down here for more reasons. Maybe there's more. Judging from how fast I died, though, I think Beneath Cursed Sands might be a little bit too far for me right now. That might not be so possible. I guess we'll find out once we get there. But I don't hold high hopes that I'm going to be capable. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay, we made it. It did cost me all of my run energy, but we made it. God, that was brutal. I got absolutely brutalized. Goodness me. I'll be fine. Don't do it. Okay. So, this time, let's be a bit more tactical, shall we? Instance map. We are up the top. So we could run all the way down. Stick to the left. Up and around. Stick left. Get down to that ladder. We just don't know where we're going, right? We don't know exactly where we're going. There are traps to avoid. Stuff like that. I forgot about that. I instantly forgot about that. Owie. I also missed that too. All right. Well, I'm stupid. Okay. I missed that. Okay. Is that a pitfall? I don't trust that. Show me the map again? Aha, there it is. No, no. Okay, stop. When the frick did I get poisoned? Oh, for God's sake. This place is a shithole. I hate it. Okay, so this doesn't actually help me much. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 ladders by the looks. Good. What? My lights have magically exhausted. Oh my god. What the fuck? I didn't think they'd magic... I gotta go. Okay. Oh, this is the worst experience of my entire fucking life. This is fucking dog shit. What is this? This is terrible. Oh my god. This is awful. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, goodness me. Alright. Eat up. We'll be taking some damage in a minute, so we'll worry about that then. 7 of those bad boys. And we'll grab a tinder box. Nice. Right. So... I guess the next move is to count the number of ladders. If we count the number of ladders that are in there, we'll have a better idea of which one is the one that we want to be at, I think. Because there are 9 ladders underneath, so that would suggest to me maybe there's 10 at the on the upper level, and we want to use the upper level to find the ladder up to get into Sophodum. That's my best guess as of just now. I don't know if that makes sense. It's one of the things I really do have a problem with in this game. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy. But I really feel like you should pick two things. You should pick one. But you should pick one thing. You can't pick two. Either you give me a maze or you give me enemies. Do not give me a maze with enemies. It's just going to make me sad. And sad I am. Devastated is another word that one could use to describe my current emotional and mental state. Just absolutely brutal. Just absolutely brutal. That was awful. I guess arguably prayer armor could be good. Could be good. We do have, I did get the Lumbridge beginner diary ring, which does have a prayer bonus. We could use that. We could use that. It's not out of the realms of possibility. Show me the instance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, there's 10. Wait, was there 10 down? I don't know. I'm print screening. Okay, now I need to get to a safe location. I got hurt. Well, they're over there. I shouldn't look. I shouldn't look where they're going. That would be cheating. That would be cheating. That would be cheating. Right. Mage. Oh. Ever tried, like, avoiding the traps? You know, it's crazy that you say that. Because I was just thinking that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was just thinking that I should avoid the traps. I was just thinking that. It's crazy that you said that right now. So I was just thinking I would maybe start doing that soon. But not right there, though. Not right then, obviously. But maybe soon. Alright. It stands to reason that there's possibilities that we're looking at this one over here. I don't know why, I just feel like it's this one. I guess I want it to be that one. Which is, I believe, this one here. Disable trap? Disable trap? Yes. 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 Where's the ladder again? There it is. Wait, where the frick are you going, idiot? No! Okay. Let's try this one here. See what the frick happens. Avoiding that, wherever the hell that is. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely freaking not. Right, I'll put on my gear. I'll actually change out my Ardoin cloak, I think. Because it's got a better prayer. This gives us a little bit of defense. What is our main defense here that we've got? We have range. Yeah, I did almost get smoked. All right, let's just try missiles protect and go up this ladder. Go, 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 go. Okay. Right, so that doesn't help me much. That doesn't help me much, I will say. It could be this one here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know what to do. This is gonna go crazy. Watch this. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, I thought we'd be immediately attacked. We're okay for now. 3, 4 up there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, that was close. All right, so you can't see it right now, but I'm comparing the maps, okay? I'm comparing the maps right now. Let me show you so you can see. Boom. So, 1, 2 is these two plus 3. So these corner 3 we already know. This one is this one here. This one is this one. This one's this one. Huh? This one's this one. This one's this one. And this one's this one. No? Huh? What the fuck am I missing then? Hang on. 1, 2, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, bollocks. There is 9. I must have counted the one that we came down on in the first place. So what the hell's the point of down there then? What's down here? Oh my god. They're so dangerous. Oh my god, dude, they're so dangerous. Right. So... am I being, like, silly or goofy by any chance? Like... I suppose it's entirely possible. I've been known to be silly and or goofy in my time, so it's not out of the realms of possibility that I am in fact practicing some foolishness at this current moment in time. Okay, hold on. What if I kill a scarab mage? Maybe I have to kill these idiots. Not really any point in flicking because I'm running low on food, but practice doesn't hurt. No. Didn't need to kill one of him. Part scarab, part human. Oh, wait. Wait. It said if you see scarabs, don't go towards them because you won't be seen again. But what if we don't want to be seen? Oh, yeah, shit. What if we don't want to be seen again? What if that's the case? Hold on. Okay, you can't hurt me because you're an idiot. This place has gotta mean something. Surely it means something. Who the hell is this guy? Who's this little freak? The Scarab Man. Mounted Lancer. So... the problem is I just can't exist down here. It's too violent. It's far too violent down here. I am, however, curious about this ladder, because it appears to be separate. Which would be this one here. I go down there? Oh my god! I'm getting absolutely railed here. Goodness gracious. He didn't even try that time. He didn't even fucking think about it. What a knob. Alright, I might actually die doing this. Never mind, I can't go anywhere there. It seems sus to just have a hole there. Isn't that weird? All right, we gotta leave. I do not have the HP for this. When did I get 2,700 gold? Did I get that for killing the guy? Jesus. Drop money, huh? Sheesh. All right. This is really brutal. This is really brutal. Oh my god. Didn't grab that 8. 7 might not really be enough, but let's just take 2 tunas with us. How are we standing on useful tips from recent quest completions? Curious question. Curious question. Oh, I need to get my prayer. I would say use your best judgment. I don't know. I have no idea because I don't know what's... I can't even begin to imagine what it's in reference to. Recent quests? Narda Shrine. What the hell is Narda Shrine? Who the fuck is Narda? Where's my dog? I do not have a Narda in my notes. Ah, the Spirit of Elid. Oh wait, it's just the Elidness statuette. Narda Shrine. Is that in the River Elid dungeon? Oh, the statue. Ah, this is Narda. I see. You feel much healthier. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Is that faster? Holy fuck, is that my HP? What? Jesus. Jesus. That put my HP up way high. Stamina. I noticed the stamina. For spec too? Really? Okay, cool. I just lost all of the HP that I just got from dying in the desert. But that means I'm not down more than 1 HP, so let's go. Let's freaking go. Interesting. Okay, cool. So I can basically just skip healing myself and just run past there on my way back here next time I have to disappear, basically. Basically everything. Wow. Even stat restore? Oh. Oh. Oh, all right. Okay, buddy. Hey, I want to talk to you. Goodbye. All right, man. Thanks, I guess. Strange. What a strange gentleman. Goodbye. Ah, that's the only thing it doesn't do, I see. I want to get like over there. Disable the trap. Oh, I know I did. It did say I feel lava rune. Holy. I mean, if you're not gonna take him. I mean, if you're not gonna take him. Wait. Wait. Why is it not attacking them? Jesus. Good lord. Ah, I'm poisoned. Canadian. Hello, Mr. British. Hello. Hello. That is what they call me. That is what they call me. Word for... I just stabbed myself. Fantastic. That's what they call me. In fact, a great British pastime, in fact. Stabbing myself. Pretty classic British, if you ask me. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I'm currently losing my mind ever so slightly. I am... you know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm miffed. Well, hot damn. I knew it. I knew it. Well, I didn't know it, but I had a sneaking suspicion, baby. Let's go. If you're thinking you're losing your mind now, just wait. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so pleased to hear that. Shit. Not good. All right. What the hell is this? Body? Okay, this is not great. I'm poisoned. You search the body and find a piece of parchment covered in blood. Your mission is to relieve our agent inside Menethos. We know of a tunnel beneath the... It's this way. We know of a tunnel beneath the Temple of the Lesser Gods you can use to bypass the lockdown. Be vigilant of traps and the hostile natives. They're about as welcoming as the Menephites, only slightly better looking. Alright. Interesting, there's an agent. Okay. This looks like some sort of combat danger room. Perhaps I'll even need a rope if I'm unlucky. Alright. We don't know what's coming in here. Let's set up for ranged. Ranged buff. Protect from melee. I'll also wait out the poison, I think. Just to be safe. Man, a cheeky little 3k in runes. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Very nice. Very nice. Still don't know how you combine them. That's, you know, that's fine. I'll also go in wearing my gear, I think. This looks like too much like a battle arena. In fact, while we're waiting, is there anywhere that looks like it could be a safe spot? Like that water, that puddle there could be a safe spot. Fucking hell. This just takes forever, doesn't it? Let's just go. I'm bored. I'm bored of waiting. Oh. Oh. Mesa. Mesa. What the? You're not Khalif? No, I'm not. As for Khalif, I'm afraid I have some terribly bad news. What are you on about? I'm sorry, but Khalif is dead. Dead? He can't be dead. You're lying. It's true. It looks like some creature killed him as he was entering this cavern. Khalif, curse you, Osman! Are the two of you close? What? No, I barely knew him. It was meant to relieve me of my posting up in Metaphos, but now I'm stuck. Not that it matters, I suppose. Even if he had made it, he wouldn't have been able to get across this chasm. We'd hoped there would be a route between the two cities down here, but clearly not. To be honest, that's kind of what I was hoping as well. I came down here to try and find a way into Metaphos. Well, good luck with that. If there was a way into the city, I'd have found it by now. This was my last hope. So you have no way to leave? Oh, I could leave. While I may not know of any way into the city, I do know of a way out. The problem is, I was ordered not to leave until I found a way for Khalif to get in. That gives me an idea. An idea? What are you on about? The reason I'm looking for a way into Metaphos is so I can help the citizens of Sophanum, trapped there, return home. However, maybe I don't actually need to enter the city to help them. What? You said you knew of a way out of the city. You could help the citizens escape. And why would I do that? Because if you help me, I might be able to help you. You mentioned Osman, right? I'm guessing you work for him, which makes you a spy from Al-Qaeda. That's right, I'm Misa. You know Osman? Yeah, I'm the one who helped him free Prince Ali. I'm sure I could help him, convince him to reconsider your posting. If you are who you say you are, tell me where the prince was being kept. He was being kept it was Draenor Village. I remember that. But who helped you free the prince? That was Leela. Fair enough. Hot damn, baby, let's go. This is what happens when you play the game, when you pay attention to the quests. Nailed it. I actually, to be fair, if you had the quest helper, that would just tell you. Brits have a funny way of saying chasm. No, it's just me. It's not even British people, it's just me. It is pronounced chasm. I just think it's funnier to call it a chasm. Very attractive accent, thank you. You're too kind. Stop. Keep it coming. That's right. That's a big 5-head moment right there. Let's go. So I'll help the citizens of Sophanum, but first you must convince Osman to come here and meet with me. Oh, you want to come here? Yes, no more secret messages or intermediaries. I want to speak to him face to face. All right, I'll go to Alcor Ridge and see what I can do. I've been standing here dying this whole time. See you, lady. Idiot. Not for any particular reason, I just don't like her very much. All right. Chuck that there. And off we pop. So, realistically, guys, if I went to the fight caves at 70 ranged with my stats as they currently are, half my inventory, prayer pots, half food, could I do it? Could I do it? Be honest with me. No? Could you? Yes. Will you? No. I mean, is it possible for me, specifically me, not an individual, but me specifically? Oh, I could. Do you even have 73 Hunter? Hunter? You need 73 Hunter? Or is it Slayer? You will never figure out why I said 7300. You're right. I will not. I'm gonna look though. Okay, yep. Alright, yep. Yep, right, yep. Black chins? Maybe for black chins? Maniacal monkeys. I bet it's for the black chins. But that's it. Wait, really? For the butterflies? Or Iblings? Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go to Alcarid. So let's do a little Lumbridge teleport. The Ginger Integer. Great phrase. Don't know what it means. It's a great phrase. So I guess I can't do the fight. Dude, I just want the cool cape. I just want the cool cape. You know what I mean? I just want the cool cape. I forgot 73 was the Boaty number. I don't know what that means. I know Boaty, the content creator. I've never watched his stuff. It's really not for me. Osman, what's up, buddy? Hello again. I'd like to talk about Squirkin. I want to do a fat squirk. No, I want to talk about Softenum. Softenum? Yeah, your help is needed urgently there. My help is needed all over the place. What makes you suggest I'm more urgently needed in Softenum? Mysa wants to speak with you. Mysa? You're mistaken. She's Menaphos. And that city is locked tight to everyone, thanks in no small part to me. What have you been up to there? Nothing you need to concern yourself with. You don't need to be so secretive with me. Did I not prove myself by freeing Prince Ali? Very well. What do you know of the political landscape here in the Caridian Desert? Not a lot. Well, unlike many other regions, the Caridian Desert is not united under a single banner. Instead, there are multiple independent city-states along with various lawless collectives. While all of the city-states are currently at peace with each other, between some you'll find certain rivalries. Oh, I see. So one of those rivalries is between Menaphos and Alcarid. Some would say so, including you. We were at war with the Menaphites for a long time. As Spymaster for Alcarid, I know that no war is ever truly over. Does the Emir agree with you on that? The Emir trusts me to protect the best interests of Alcarid. So in answer to your original question, that's what I've been doing at Menaphos and Sophanum. This is all very interesting, but one of your people, Caliph, is dead. He was meant to relieve Mysa of her post in Menaphos, but now he can't. Then I will send someone else down instead. Is that all? No. Mysa is insisting that you meet with her personally. That's not possible and she knows it. It would be tantamount to sticking one's head in a crocodile's mouth. If the Menaphites caught me, I'd be lynched on sight. Now, return to her and tell her that I will send a replacement for Caliph shortly. That's not going to work. There's a chasm blocking the way from Sophanum to Menaphos. Any agent you send won't be able to enter the city, and that's why she wants to speak with you. Well, if there's no way for someone to relieve Mysa, then she'll have to remain there herself. That is the job she signed up for. Right, but I need her to help me with something, and she'll only do that if you go and speak to her. That's your problem, not mine. And Prince Ali was your problem, but I still helped you. And you were paid for your services. What do you need from Mysa anyway? When Menaphos was locked down, many citizens from Sophanum were trapped there. I need to try and get them out of the city, but I've no way of entering Menaphos myself. So you've convinced Mysa to help them on your behalf. What makes you think I want any part in this? The citizens of Sophanum are still Menaphites. Let's see. It could drive a wedge between the Menethite cities? How so? Menethos wouldn't be happy if the citizens of Sophanum bypassed the quarantine. I imagine you'd be able to take advantage of that. Alright, you have my curiosity. Let's see where this trail takes us. Meet me outside the gates to Sophanum. I have one or two things to sort out here before I depart. Okay, dude. First try. Nailed it. Nailed it. And I didn't even have to squirt for him. So that's nice. Squirk, sorry. I didn't even have to squirk for him. Oh my god, dude. I gotta tell you the story. Alright. So at work, there's these things called SDGs. Okay? Sustainable Development Goals. Alright? I don't know if you've heard of it. Not STDs. SDGs. I had to think about it for a second there. I'm gonna squirk. I'm gonna squirk. Nothing to do with SDGs. Sustainable Development Goals. It seems to be a pretty big thing here in Japan. And there's this company that makes like these kits that you can buy that are like very charity focused, and you're supposed to like paint some beads and some shit and make a necklace or something. It's stupid, right? You're in Japan? Yes. Yeah, I live in Tokyo. And so basically this teacher, he found this stuff and he wanted to order them. Why aren't your walls made of paper? They kind of, like, they're not quite made of paper. I live in a mansion. Apparently they have like thicker walls. They're not that thick though. So that's why I don't speak particularly, like, I don't speak too loudly. And I try and keep it down a little bit. Only the really cheap apartments have the paper thin walls, and I made sure that I was not going to live in one of those because I'd kill myself. So I've been emailing this company because obviously I'm the English speaker, right? I've been emailing this company and saying like, hey guys, you know, we are interested in this, oh, for God's sake. We're interested in this, what's the word? Product, I guess. You know, we'd like to purchase it, but there are some very strict rules that Tokyo Metropolitan makes us abide by when it comes to using, you know, public school funds, right? Their funding for the year for the school. Some of this is part of the budget, and that must follow certain rules. I was very, very clear in previous emails. We cannot send money to an account outside of Japan. We have to, if we're buying this, it has to go to a company or a bank account, a personal bank account in Japan. That is a rule. We cannot do anything about that. And they were like, no problem. I have a friend. It's all good. I was like, great. Let's go ahead then. So they sent us a reply email today or yesterday. It's really long. And they're like, yeah, we've done all this work. We've packed everything up. Here's the quote for the packaging, for the transportation. Here's a secure link so that you can pay by card. Unfortunately, though, we don't have access to a Japanese bank account. You know, taxes and stuff like that. And I was kind of like, cool. You said it was fine. Why have you gone and done all of this shit? Like, gone through all of these efforts, spoken to your accountant to make sure the taxes and stuff like that. Why have you done all of these things when I specifically said that we can only pay you if it's to an account in Japan? I was so fucking annoyed because I was like, cool, we've been emailing back and forth for weeks. Like they've gone through all of this effort and they made like a big deal in the email about it being like a lot of effort. And I kind of sat here like, cool, I didn't ask you to do any of that. What I asked you for was to do this if it was going to work. But obviously it's not going to work because you've broken the thing that I've told you that it absolutely must be. I'm so annoyed by it. So annoyed by it. This doesn't make much sense, but I don't want to say too much. So anyway, Osman, there you are. Ah, you're here. Do you know of a good way into the city? I'm too old for scaling walls. What's wrong with using the gates? Are you mad or stupid? Neither. Why? What if I'm recognized? Do you not think they'd question the presence of Valkyrid's spymaster? Okay, so maybe it wasn't one of my best suggestions. Have any other bright ideas? Well, I know of a secret entrance to the north. Perfect, where is it? There's a tunnel and some rocks near our camp. Good. Now wait for me. Wait for me here. There's no point in both of us risking our necks to be seen together. What if you injure yourself down the tunnels? Don't worry about me. I may be getting older. I didn't become spy master without getting in a fight or two. But there's it'll be 2 hours. If I'm not back by then, come and look for me. All right, fair enough. Psst. Oh. Oh, he did it! He used like a wabbajack or whatever. Blackjack? Osman's been gone for hours. I think I should have a look for him. And I took 6 damage. Great. That's just great. But yeah, I do. So one of the things about my apartment, okay, I live in a very small apartment. The room that I'm in right now is my room. It's the room in my apartment, basically. I then have like a tiny hallway that leads to my front door and my very small kitchen, and then my toilet, and then my shower room, right? So it's like my whole apartment is about 21 meters squared. It's not big. And my main room has a vent on the wall for air and shit, I guess. And it's fine, except like obviously if my neighbor's on a balcony, they'll probably hear me talking if I'm streaming. And also, the fucker smokes on his balcony and it comes straight into my apartment and it fucking reeks every time he smokes, once an hour, every hour. So I don't ever feel too bad about whether or not I'm, you know, noisy, because like he's smoking. So like it's tit for tat, you know what I'm saying? He started it, not me. That's all I'm saying. Hi, thanks for your efforts. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. This link of yours send me to some suspicious non-Japanese bank, please fix. Yeah, I went similar. I did go similar to that. You know, it wasn't word for word. I did a lot of business speak. In mine, I will say. I tried to make it as diplomatic as I possibly could. Which is much easier said than done, I will say. Oh, fuck. That's a bad start. That's a really bad start. How do I get back down there again? It's this one over here. Evade, evade, evade. Nice. Ooh, cooked food. I might grab that shit. Yes. Let's go. Sorry, just stealing someone else's food. Kind of evil, actually, now that I think about it. Look, I need it. I need it. Yes. Oh. Let's go. He thinks he's getting cooked food? I don't just think. I know. And whatever you do, don't risk giving yourself away when you help the citizens return. I know what I'm doing, Osman. Hang on, what's going on? What's that shaking? Get out of here, quick! Before the cave collapses! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Osman! Osman, run! Osman, run! It's that thing! Whatever that is! Ooh, it's got a dagger in its back. Oh! He just said, nah, I'm out. Uh-oh. I can't help but notice something. Namely that I'm not succeeding here. Oh, I did hit it there. Oh my fucking god. This is brutal. Will it follow me? Oh, it won't. I'm not very accurate, I guess, against it. It has high range defense, maybe? Oh. Okay. I gotta contend with this shit too? Oh, for God's sake. This is ridiculous. Oh my... Oh my god. Why did I have that on? I was just double draining my prayer there. Like an idiot. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. Kill him. Oh my fucking god. This is awful. This is dreadful. I guess I could ignore the ranged ones. Okay. I'm out. Okay, alright. Okay. I almost had it. Why am I seeing reefs? Almost had it. I almost had it. I didn't bring enough food, and I wasn't really expecting the fight. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Why am I seeing roofs? I shouldn't be seeing roofs. I don't... What the hell? Weird. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We can go again, we can go again. We can go again. Who is that handsome man in your profile picture? That would be a picture of me from 10 years ago. I took that photo when I was 18, and I've never updated my profile picture. So that's from... Why am I wearing a face paint? It's actually a filter. It's a filter. There's a shitty app I had on my like iPhone 4 And it's a filter, which is pretty funny. Let's take a prayer pot to be safe. Yeah, everyone thinks it's real. It brings people... It's brought a surprising number of people here, considering the fact that it's not actually real, which is really funny. Actually, let's take the lobbies. And some swordies. Okay, that'll do as an inventory, I think. Why was your hair different? Well, believe it or not, up until about 2 months ago, my hair still looked like that. I had the same haircut for like 15 years. I only just recently changed it to this. This is actually very new to me. It's still very new. I actually haven't had a haircut yet from that same hairstyle. Whenever I see a dude whose hair parts in the center, I think Prince. Prince like royalty, or Prince like the musician? Wait, he had an afro. So probably royalty. Okay, royalty, that makes sense. Sadly not. Sadly not. You know, I'd love to live in a world where I was royalty and wouldn't have to work a day in my life, but unfortunately, you know, I got a day job. I was too young to look up pictures of him while he was alive. When did Prince die? (2016? Oh, he's only 57. I'm sorry, I just spat everywhere. Gross. Jesus. But yeah, no, this is, yeah. So I haven't had my haircut since I had that other hairstyle. So like this hairstyle is not really particularly even, because like the way it was cut was for a different haircut. I've just let it grow, and this is where we're at. I'm probably at some point going to get it cut. I'm gonna get the back, so the back's quite long, so I'm gonna get that cut down a decent bit, and then just probably get like this top bit, maybe just all the split ends and shit, get that cut out. I've never actually, I think this, it's either the longest my hair's ever been, or it's tied for the longest. I'm not too sure, actually. Don't do it, no. Evade trap. So yeah, it's very long time ago that I just have never gotten a new picture. I don't have any specific branding. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have any specific branding for my channel, so I haven't ever really concerned myself with like updating my image, I guess, in a sense. Right. Disabled trap. Nice. Don't worry, I'm sure an artist will find you. Oh, trust me, they've found me. They have found me often and over 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 again. They won't fuck off. They won't fuck off. Okay. We're gonna want to change our quick prayer to ranged. We'll want to go in with full HP. And I can leave it on the whole time, because I've got my prayer pots rather than flicking, so that's one less thing to worry about. And hopefully we'll kill it fast this time. Alright, here we go. Oh, it can move. Interesting. Oh, God's sake, I was too late. Alright. Ooh, big 80. XP there. Well, 80 damage, 80 XP. Sorry, I look at the XP to base my damage because I'll see that for. Holy hell! Oh my god, I'm hitting! I'm hitting like no one's business! I'm mystically poisoned. Okay, here we go. Want to do fight cave guideless as well? Ideally, yeah, that's the goal. I'll try it. I don't know how well it will go, but I'll try it. I'll certainly try. Kill him! Nice. Yeah, I was wondering where the reinforcements were too. I was getting a lot of hits before any of the reinforcements were coming. That's nice. Come on, one more big hit and we're chilling. Oh, peak. Actually peak. Karis. A mystical feeling dagger. Wield. Destroy. Alright, well, I'm poisoned. Oh, cool. We hold it the cool way. Gotcha! Nice. Hell yeah, wicked. What the hell do I do now? Contact. Wait, I should speak with Osman? Oh! Hey, Osman pal. What the hell happened there, buddy? I seem to recall telling you to wait for me. What are you doing down here? Bucko? If you felt that way, you could have helped me in the fight, mate. Rescuing your ungrateful hide. I had everything under control. Yeah, sure you do, mate. Your 2 hours ran out a long time ago. Anyway, where did you disappear off to during the fight? I didn't go anywhere. I decided to blend into the shadows. It's one of the many tricks I've picked up over the years. Not every problem needs a blade to solve it. Right. So are you gonna say thank you or anything? That's not required. Once again, I had it all under control. Anyway, you'll be pleased to know that before we were interrupted, I was able to convince Maisa to remain in Menephos. As agreed, she will help the citizens of Soften return home. That's good to hear. I guess I should let the High Priest know. Oh, and one more thing. What? Well done. You did an alright job here. Thanks. I suppose. Bit sus? Osman? Bit sus there, lad? Bit sus there, bucko? Alright, well, as I'm sure you can imagine, am I fuck running back up that way? Absolutely no chance I'm running back up that way. So, we're going to be doing this. We have Karis. Oh, it's got a prayer bonus. That's quite nice. It's got a prayer bonus. A prayer bonus. Does this cure poison by any chance? Does it have a special attack? It does not have a special attack. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, well. Here we go. Ooh, it does cure poison. That's actually peak. I've also completed a medium task. Is it cure poison by any chance? In the desert area. Oh, just pray at this. Wait. Huh? Oh, it was just pray. Okay, that's fine. Catch a golden warbler. I haven't done much of this. So last time, just to clarify, I finished the Lumbridge and Varrock Easy Diaries and got the rewards, which was nice. But everything else seems a bit too tricky, so... yeah. Cool, 1 point in the desert, nice. Alright, get me to the High Priest. Talk to High Priest. Okay. What's up there, my man? Hello again, I have some wonderful news. What is it? Benefoss just sent over some of their dead. Imagine our surprise when we found some of our own citizens disguised amongst them. Apparently, we have both you and someone called Mysa to thank. Disguised among the dead? That's quite ingenious. But I'm glad to hear they're home safe. It seems we're once again in your dead. Please take this as a thank you. A combat lamp. Sophanum bank access. Ooh, and we got a Keris. We got a Keris. Where the hell's the bank? Oh, sorry. I thought the necropolis is, no, Benefoss is there. Where the fuck's the bank? Hey? Sophanum Bank. In Balmer? Can I tell you? No. It's all good. I will find it. I will find this bank. I will use this bank. Is it the Sphinx? Are you a banker? Nope. You're not a banker. This place is fixed. Maybe they fix. Oh, you know what? They look like bank stalls down here. Ah, it is. Let's go. Oh, there's a vault door and everything. I didn't even see that. I don't need this parchment, I don't think. We can just destroy that. Yes. Combat lamp. Cool. So attack, strength, defense, hit points. Ranged or magic. I'm always a little bit tempted by HP, but that goes up pretty passively. Let's put it into ranged, since that's what I'm training just now anyway. I don't think it's much XP, but every little bit helps, right? I'm not really hurting for anything just now. So I think that's maybe the move, right? Yeah. 7k? It's not bad, is it? I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. That saves us a little bit of time. Cool. Excellent. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Oh, I get more. Well, I don't mind if I do. A little bit more ranged. 14k. Nice, dude. Did you get a little 14k? Oh, we like that. So, what was this quest? A combat of 70. And this one's 85. I don't think we're ready for this. And that was 95? Fucking hell. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for that. Because if I was ready for it, there's other things that we can also do around the same point. Where are we with this, by the way? Oh, cool. We're almost at 200 quest points. We're not... I mean, the magic we're far off in smithing, but... I tried doing it on my Iron Man with minimal gear and stats. How'd it go? Well? Or terrible? What was this missing again? Fishing and magic. Okay. Garden of Tranquility. Not good, but I finished. That's good. I mean, Perilous Moons only has a combat level of 75. So maybe we do that, because it's only 5 more than what we just did. Alternatively, how much money do you have? Good question. In liquid cash, 22 mil, I think. Yeah, 22 mil in liquid cash, but my account's probably worth 42-ish mil, I think. Hope Spear's Will. 90? Oh my god. I could give you financial advice for investing in. I appreciate the offer. It's all good though. It's all good. We'll worry about that in the future. Right now, the money's just sitting there for in case of need for quests and stuff like that. If I need more money, I can always grind a little bit. I can do some investing, some selling. It's all good. It's all good. Interesting. I really like flipping and constantly flip. Well, in that case, you know, I'll get in when I'm looking for cash. I'll get in touch. All right, I'll get in touch. You made a tool, really? That's cool. We could do the pirate stuff actually. We'd have to do Zogre Flesh Eaters. I guess we could do that. I've had it ready for a long time. Sure. What's Castle Wars? The one time I switch out my ring for a Ring of Wealth, and I need to Castle Wars teleport. Alright, let's do Zogre Flesh Eaters. Alright. Yeah, I watch, are you familiar with Flipping Old School? Oh my god, I just teleported out of a bank to go to a different bank. You're right. You're right. I just teleported from a bank. Go to a bank. Alright. That's good. Good. That's really good. That's really good. What the hell is Keris then? By the way. He doesn't seem particularly special. Ring of Dueling. Good Castle Wars. Nice. Used to watch him. Yeah, I watch his oh, for God's sake. Trader Steve. Is there hang on a minute. Is there a bank tutorial plugin that gets rid of it? I want a plugin to remove the stupid fucking bank tutorial. Oh, you don't need a... Oh. So... Oh, scarabs. Increases your effective damage and accuracy against scarabs and scarab-like creatures. That seems, like, strangely unnecessary. In what circumstance am I going to be targeting specifically scarabs and scarab-like creatures? It's a cool blade, though. Monk settings. Oh. Fantastic. Oh, there's scarab tasks. That'll do it. That will do it. Okay, I keep clicking that question mark and it was driving me insane. I was losing it. All right, cool. That is that quest done. Contact. Complete. We're looking for Grish. I believe it was Grish. Hello, Grish. What's going on here? Hey, yous creature. What's yous doing here? Yous be cleverer to be running to the sickies from the Zogres. Don't dead you. What are Zogres? The Zogres are the big and nasties with the sickies. They's old pals of Grish, but they's jig in jigig when they's full home is deep in the dirt. They's is not the same deadens like was before. It's supposed to be a Boston accent? No one knows. No one knows. Them Zogres coming from the under dirt and us is lost for the jiggy jig place. Can I help? Yes, creatures. Use does good things for Grish and learn why Zogres at jigig and then get the Zogres back in the ground. Okay. We need to find out why the Zogres have appeared and then find a way of burying them. This is what Grish says. But this is the biggie danger thing use creatures. Use be getting sickies most surely's. Use need to be ready with the foodies and the glug glugs. This is so fucking hard to read. This is so hard to read. Right, so you think there's a good chance that I can get ill from this, so I need to get some food and something to drink. Yeah, creatures. You just say what Grish says. Not no own wordies, creature. Yeah, mate, I'll start the Zogre Flesh Eaters. I'll report back. That's the good thing, use creatures. Use does Grish a good thing. But use know that use get sickies and maybe get dead. If that's your idea of a pep talk, I've got to say, at least ought to be desired. Those creatures is always says funny stuff. Speaks proper like Grish. Oh. Ooh, 3 cooked chompies and 6 superstore. Oh my god. There's yous go. There's yous go, creatures. The best me's doofies and be back without the sickies. Fucking hell, man. That is brutally hard to say out loud. There's a Skogre, and there's also a Zogre. This is Jigig. Hello. Yous needs to stay away from this place. Yous get the sickies, and maybe yous goes to dead if yous get the unlucky thing. Well, Grish asked me to have a look in the place and find out why all the undead ogres are here. Okay, that is a big, scary danger thing. You sure you wants to go in? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, I opens the stoppers for these creatures. Okay, there's yous goes. I guess I will be putting on my gear. Okay, first of all, I want to kill a Skogre. I believe I require some of these bones for Rag and Bone Man. So I'd like to kill a Skogre just now if I can, possibly. I did 0 with my special hit. That's sad. Alright. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the accent's supposed to be, but it certainly was an accent. Oh, they are jiving. Oh, they're having a little jig. I see, I understand now. I understand now. They're having a wee dance. Like that, I like that. What's with all the low damage? What's that all about? Why is my max 4 damage against these guys? It's crazy. There's some crazy stuffs. I'm guessing. Okay, there's a coffin and some stairs to go to. Maybe if I dance, they'll join. They won't be mad at me. Then again, I did walk in here and start immediately murdering, so it's kind of on me a little bit. That's nice. We got about 1/5 of the way to the next level from the reward from contact. That's nice. That's really nice. Christ, this is taking a long time. Oh my goodness. The full restores are nice though. Oh, the super restores, sorry. A quarter? Yes. Indeed. Indeed. Ooh, a 5. Nice. Oh. Well, yeah, I'd like both of those, please. Yeah, I'll take a coffin key. Wasn't entirely what I was after in the first. Oh, he's fucked off. Where you going, man? What's that all about? He said, nah, too dangerous. I'm going back to dance, thanks. I'd rather dance, thank you very much. Kind of like the tunes, though. I'm diseased. What exactly does that mean? My stats seem fine. There is no specifics telling me how long it will take to fix, though. Oh, alright. I just took 10 damage. I think. Oh, you fucking dick! Does that impact my stat? No? God, these things take forever. Oh my god. I'm diseased. I have these horrible diseased bones. Gross. Yeah, I don't think I am getting better soon. I think I have to drink the juice that he gave me. Does the cooked chompy help? What is that 9? I'm not taking damage. Oh, it's taking down my crafting level. Oh no, it is damaging my levels. Just like random ones, though, it seems like. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we killed the idiot. Okay. Well, I've done one. Oh my god. What the heck? I've got nothing that cures my disease. What? Ogre stone door? They're locked. Hey? What the helly? The chompy did not help me with my disease. I'm just permanently diseased. I'm not well. How'd you get around Japan? Car? I mostly use the train, actually. You need a car parking space at your home if you... And you need to be able to prove it if you would like to have a car. So I've actually not driven at all in the last 10 months. I've been here for 10 months and I haven't driven a single time since I got here, believe it or not. It seems crazy to say out loud, but it's the case. Let's open this one. Or this one, actually. Standard Zogre belt and some coins. Dude. What the hell's going on? I don't understand. How do I get through this freaking door? Kill the Zogre, maybe? I guess. My range has gone down to 60. That sucks. Is it true the train's never late? No. No, it's not. Generally, it's not particularly late. But it depends on the day and it depends on the situation. I think if you're used to because the thing is, I never got trains at home. The trains were just not a common way of traveling when I back in Scotland, back in Aberdeen. So I never really had a good reference point for like a transit system like that. The trains run here pretty smoothly. I think they run pretty well, but they are not. There's been a few times where like they've had to close off the train for like an hour because someone's killed themselves or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Which happens depressingly often. So yeah. You're Scottish? I'm sorry, I confused you for London. Yep, I'm from Aberdeen, Scotland. Almost as far as you can get from London, in fact. But you've got a good ear because my my family is English, from the south of England, so like south of London, on the coast, sort of like what's it called? Like Brighton kind of area. That's where my family's from. But I was born and raised in Aberdeen, Scotland, so my accent's mostly English, but a little bit of Scottish in there as well. The Scottish didn't take too well to me, unfortunately. I think Crush would be better against these Skogers, wouldn't it? Because this is brutally slow. Good lord. But yeah, so I have no good reference point, but they run pretty well. It's just a few times that I've had to I've been late for work a couple times, but they expect that. Like, they expect that here. I just call the school and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be late because of the train, and they're like, yeah, okay. Iron to Gear. Huh. This is brutal. Oh, I missed this. Go into this blackened charred area. Looks like some sort of explosion's taking place. Ah, I missed that completely. Nice cutscene. Half-torn page, has spidery writing all over it. You don't manage to understand all of it, as there's only a half page here. But it seems a spell was used to place a curse on an area and for all time raise the dead. If you look very carefully, you see it looks like a guild emblem. For fuck's sake. A guild emblem. There's a small hole in the side. Probably with a lot of force. Okay, so I need to get another key, I guess. I'll take a sip. Get my stats back up a little bit. Give me this. Give me the accuracy buff. Probably don't need to flick this, but it's okay. We're doing it anyway. So yeah. I've really enjoyed my time here. I'll be here for probably another couple of years at least. It's been really cool. Like, there's a lot to do out here, right? Like, I live in Tokyo. Tokyo is a city of endless things to do. And I got some trips planned coming up. Do you speak Japanese? No. I know very little Japanese. You actually don't need to know any for the job I do. I was hired to speak English, and speak English I do. I try my best. Like, I know a bit, but not enough to like have a conversation, for example. I'm not like conversational in the language. I'm trying to learn, but it's really hard. Who translates to English? So because I work in a school, they have English teachers who speak English and Japanese, obviously, and I try to be as like clear with my speaking as I can be, and also as simple with my language as I can be to help the students understand me. And worst comes to worst, the teachers help translate. Can I steal a job? No. So I'm not an actual teacher. My job is like, I'm like a glorified personality hire. Like, I'm a glorified, like, kind of like, what's the word? Recorder, basically. I do classes and stuff sometimes. Oh. Skill and send. Oh, what? I need a knife? Oh, God. Oh, for God's sake. Oh! I found a rusty sword. Can I use that? No. Oh, I can't. Oh, God, I'll just kill another one for another key, I guess. So yeah, no, it's like what I'm doing is it's called the JET program. So the whole thing is they hire you know, native English speakers to come into the school, and your job is to be an assistant language teacher. So I help the English teachers. I don't have to do too much, realistically. I plan some classes, I run some classes, I do marking, I help around the school, stuff like that. It's pretty nice, pretty convenient. The yen isn't great. The yen's pretty weak. It's not very strong just now, so but it's fine. And I have enough to live in Tokyo, so it's not a big deal. I live in West Tokyo though, so I don't live in the center where all the stuff that's happening is, but it's about a 20-minute train ride, 25 minutes train ride to Shinjuku from where I am, so it's not bad. I know it would be so much faster to just go and go and get a dagger, but now I'm invested in staying here. I can't be fucked leaving. Oh my goodness me. Well, at least they gave me chompies, eh? Goodness me. So yeah, and as well, this job, I'm only allowed to do it for up to 5 years. That is like the hard limit. You're just not allowed to do more than that. So it's not really a career job. It's, you know, a job you kind of do for fun, as it were. And to get to explore Japan and stuff. I don't want a fucking opal, man. All right, one more. One more, and then I'm leaving. I'll get a dagger and I'll come back. A blade, a thin blade. So you can't just use a key for some reason. I can use a key on everything else, but I can't use a key on this. I have this annoying rusty sword, which might actually be nothing good. In fact, I think it's probably generally nothing good, but that's fine. All right. We'll get there eventually. Why do we do such like little damage here? Because they're zombies? Oh, genie. Thanks, buddy. Get my ass beat now. My prayer's also getting... It's just draining. I do have my prayer rod, though. That will do it. That will do it. There we go. Oh, we needed that. Zogre bone. Yes. Come on, give me... some fucking buttons. Alright. I'm out. I'm out. Oh my god, prayer doesn't... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm poisoned forever. I'm forever poisoned. Let's see if that that one place to pray will fix me. I guess we'll find out. Come on, Narda. Save me from this horrible, horrible, horrible zombie disease that I've got. Oh my god. Oh, help me. Help me. Alright, Elidness. Elidness. Horrible poison out of my body, please. Good god. Sometimes I get calls on my, like, UK SIM card, and I wonder if I answered it, would they get shot? Oh my god, I can't be cured. Oh god. I cannot be cured. That's not good, is it? Ooh, 500 Slayer. That's really not good. Alright. At least I can put away the Zogre bones as part of this quest. Oh, the Rag and Bone Man stuff. I might actually cook the bones soon that I have. Because otherwise we'll kind of be in a bit of an awkward situation. Keep that as fine, and put that there. And what do I need again? Oh yeah, the ring. Where'd it go? Oh, I guess it was done. Did I drop it? Maybe it was on his last legs. I don't remember. Huh. Oh well. A disease cure. That's alright. I'm not worried about it. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I'm sure once the quest ends, we will be healthy again. I need a dagger. I need a dagger. I should have just run out, to be honest. It probably would have been quicker. Take an iron dagger with us. Dagger? I barely know her. Haha. That's a classic. That's a classic. That's an oldie, but a goodie. That's a classic right there. And I'm a sucker for the classics, I'll tell you that. I will tell you. Why am I? Oh, wait, these birds weigh a lot. They weigh 10 each? Jesus Christ. Good lord. Alright. Dude, I can't wait to hit 70 ranged, man. I'm so excited. Right, where's this fiery player? There it is. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so sick, dude. I'm gonna be all like, whoa. Look at my cool armor and stuff. It's gonna go crazy. Yeah, mate. Use the blade. What, you're fucking me here. What do you mean? A slender blade? Is a dagger not slender enough? What the fuck does that mean? Slender blade. What? Oh my god. Does it mean a knife? Does it mean a regular knife? I'm gonna lose it if it is. I'll just also take the ring with me. I don't know why I put it away. I don't know why I put it away. Fuck it out. I don't like this quest. I don't like this one. I don't like it. Right. Give me a knife. And give me back this ring. Jesus Christ. Take me to the Ferox Enclave. Will this help me? Please let me refresh myself. Oh, it does! Peak! Let's go. Let's go. I'm cured for all eternity. Until I next get hit. That's okay. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I don't have to lose my mind anymore. Okay, great. We'll keep this little super restore. How much are these worth? 2k a sip? Almost 3k a sip? That's nice, brother. That's nice, brother. Oh, I was too late. I was too late. Alright, well, I just want to do this quest. If you do this quest, it unlocks heaps of quests. It's weird. This is a requirement for quite a lot, it seems. Yes. With some skill, you manage to slide the blade along the lock edge and click into place. I fucking hate this game. Oh yeah, game. Yeah, I can see why you don't want me fucking playing it. Why write all this shit if you won't actually allow me to fucking do anything? Yes! You eventually managed to lift the lid. A creepy looking black prism. Look at. It looks like a smoky black gem of some sort. Very creepy. Some magical force must have prevented it from being shattered when it hit the coffin. Okay. A half-torn page from a necromantic book. A guild emblem. Guild. What does that mean? Guild emblem. Guild. Mages Guild? Maybe. I guess. What's the requirements for this? 30 ranged? Herblore and smithing? Let's then go to... So necromancy... Oh wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, Dark Wizard. Necromancer. Well, if there's ever a place to go and check. If there's ever a place to go and check, a guy called Necromancer could do the job. Let's find out. Let's have a little knock on his door, shall we? Nice looking house for a Necromancer. Oh, he's not friendly. Oh, you look friendly. Erwin Fieselbaum. What do you do here? I help the main man over there. He can get a bit cantankerous. Every now and then, he'll just start attacking people without warning. I'm home help. Raising the dead, blah, blah, blah. How about the death of the blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Can you do anything with this? No? Can you do anything with this? No? Can you do anything with this? Ah! I found this torn page. Do you know anything about it? Hey, we didn't rip that page out of one of these books. Trouble if it was. No, it wasn't actually. I got it from somewhere else. Do you recognize it? Well, it certainly looks like the text from one of the books. Have you checked out the Wizards Guild in Yanil? We sometimes loan books to them. To Yanil we go. But that's odd, because you need to be 66 magic to get in there, I think? I don't think anyone has seen that text box in 5 years. I'm just surprised and pleased that they have some sort of interaction that works. I'm very pleased about that. Because otherwise I'd been very, very upset if I went to the Necromancer building and couldn't speak to a Necromancer about a Necromancer page. Alright, let's ring the bell. I think it's 66 to go in, right? We're still pretty far away. 34k. It'll take a little while to get to 66, so... yeah. Alright, I'll ring the bell. Hello. I'm here about this sick, Zogre. There's some undead ogre activity over at Jigig. I found some clues. I wondered if you'd have a look at them. You show the prism and the necromantic half page to the aged wizard. Now this is interesting. Where did you get these from? I got them from a nearby ogre tomb. It's recently been infested with zombie ogres, and I'm trying to work out what happened there. This is very troubling. Very troubling indeed. While it's permitted for learned members of our order to research the dark arts, it's absolutely forbidden to make use of such magic. Do you have any leads on people that I might talk to regarding this? Well, a wizard by the name of Sithic Ints was doing some research in this area. He may know something about it. He's lodged at that guest house to the north, though he's ill and isn't able to leave his room. Ogres. Sithic Ints. Alright. Alright. Why not go and talk to him? Poke around for a bit. See if anything comes up. Let me know how you get on. However, I doubt that Sithic had anything to do with it. A severe penalty for using the dark arts. If you find any evidence to the contrary, bring it to me. That black prism seems to have some magical protection. Once you've finished with this item, bring it back to me, would you? I have a reward for you. Alright, thanks. Okay. I'm guessing that house, maybe? No? Oh, this house over there? Hold on, let me get my free sand. Let me get my free sand, please. Thanks, buddy. Gotta make use of my sand, of course. Alright, I guess this house, maybe? Sithic. He's not down here. He's not... well, if you insist. It's locked. Oh, wait, he's there. So I almost ran past him. Alright, let me write down just so I remember where he is. I almost missed him there. Oh my god. Hey, who gave you permission to come in here? Zavistic Rarv said that I could come and talk to you and ask you a few questions. I do kick the door open no matter where I go. But it opened towards you. I kicked it so hard. Boom. Came back open. That's right. I'm somewhat of a door kicker myself. Zavistic, why would he send you to me? Do you think anything about undead ogres in Jigig? Undead ogres? No, sorry. No idea what you're talking about there. Is that right? Well, yes. Yes, it is. If I knew something, I'd tell you. Anyway, dead ogres, you say? How strange. That must be a strange sight. Very well, if you don't know anything about it, you won't mind if I look around then? Well, actually, yes, I do mind. It's my place, and I don't want strangers going through my things. Well, I'm gonna have a look around anyway, and if you're not involved in this whole thing, you won't have anything to hide. Why, if I were a few years younger, I'd give you a good hiding. Sure you would. Alright. A book on necromancy. Charcoal. There's charcoal here? What do you think you're doing? Leave my tea alone. Alright, well, I'm on to you. I don't trust that tea. Alright, so we have Necromantic Book. This book uses very strange language and some incomprehensible symbols. It's a very dark feeling to it. As you're looking through the book, you notice that one of the pages has been torn, and half of it is missing. The torn page matches exactly the part where a torn out page is missing from the book. You feel sure that this came from the book. All interested artisans should consider taking up a hobby of portraiture. To do so, one uses a piece of papyrus on the intended subject to initiate a likeness drawing activity. That seems like something that will come up. You read this book for a while. It seems some sort of political manifesto about how the king doesn't do enough to safeguard the citizens of the realm from the monsters that still thrive within the borders. It sends out a rallying cry to all people who want to stop monsters to join the Ham movement. Why does he? I wonder if he hates ogres in particular. Sithik, what do you want now? Going to be rude? What do you expect when you go snooping around a person's place against their express permission? What do you do? I'm a scholarly student of the magical arts. When I was younger, I used to be an adventurer. Probably just like yourself. But I lost interest in the constant fighting, looting, and gaining abilities. Instead, I decided to focus my attention and time to study the purer form of the lost arts. The lost arts? What are they? Ignorant people call them the dark arts. I'm talking about necromancy. The power to bring the dead back to life. The power of the gods. Surely the most awesome power known to man. Well, I guess I must be an ignorant person then, because bringing the dead back to life sounds very unnatural. Why do you spend all your time in bed? I'm actually quite old, and not so very well. I'd like to get over this illness I have. Then I'll return to my very serious and important studies. Okay. You seen this before? Probably a piece of rubbish someone threw away. What does it say? I can't read it. You should be able to read it. It's torn from a book on necromancy, and you're meant to be a specialist on the subject. Oh, no. Not really a specialist. Just a hobby of mine, really. I hardly know anything about it. It does seem interesting, though. Brother, I know for a fact. A necromantic book. What's this doing here, then? Oh, I'm not quite sure, actually. Where did you find that, then? I found it in this cupboard. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, yes, that's right. I remember now. It's for my research. There's nothing really dangerous about it. Unless it falls into the wrong hands. I'm pretty sure it's safe with me. Yeah, likely story. Aha! So explain this! It's my hobby. I'm interested in portraiture, but all art in general it's fun. You should try it. How do I do it? Well, you could start by reading the book. Okay, what about the Book of Ham then? What's this then? What do you mean? It's a book by the respected Ham leader, Johannes Usbrecht. That man speaks for a lot of people who are unhappy with the current state of affairs. Can you honestly tell me you've not had to fight for your life against the odd monster or two? Might be true, but I don't universally hate all monsters. Whereas I have a sneaking suspicion that you do, and ogres in particular. It's an interesting theory. Care to back it up with any facts? I made it the fuck up. Alright. I don't trust his tea. I don't trust it. Let's go speak to this guy. Show him the stuff we found. Oh, I should have shown him the black prism, but I didn't. was a bit silly of me, dude. Zogres. Items. The book. I have this necromancy book as evidence that Sithik is involved with the undead ogres at Jigig. Okay, so he's researching necromancy. It doesn't mean anything in itself. Yes, but if you look, you can see there's half a torn page, which matches the page I found at Jigig. Yes, but someone could have stolen that from him and then gone to cast it without his permission or to try and deliberately implicate him. Show the handbook. Well, this book proves he hates all monsters and most likely ogres with a passion. So what? Hating monsters isn't a crime in itself. Although I suppose it does give motive if he was involved. On its own, it's not enough evidence, though. Complicit. Zavistic Rarv, complicit. Don't like that guy, I'll tell you that. Complicit in this freak's crimes. Must assert our dominance on the doors, that's right. That is right. What's this then? Can you explain it? Sort of familiar. Did you steal it from me? Come to think of it, you have the appearance of a common thief. Well, I found it in a place called Jigig, where some undead ogres happen to be wandering around. Nothing to do with me then. Never seen it before in my life. Likely story, dickhead. Oh, lovely. You're making my portrait. Let me see it afterwards. You begin sketching the irritable Sithik. You're the portrait of Sithik. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'll show him, though. What do you think? Well, it's an interesting interpretation, but not really classic realist representation, is it? It's not my favorite, but I like the truth of the work. Well done. Let's get another piece of papyrus. You know what? Let's go to the ogres and have a chat with them. And see if they'll talk to us about... I'll show them the portrait, and hopefully they'll recognize him. Yes. 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 Alright, let's grab another one of those rings. Dueling, baby. Very useful ring. Okay. So, Sithik portrait on the guy. Or gal. I actually don't know what's in charge, but something's in charge. Grish mate. You see this man before? Really? Nothing interesting happens? Huh. Oh god, okay. So now what? I've made a portrait of Sithik, not sure what this will do. A book on ham philosophy, what does it prove? A necromantic book, what does it prove? Maybe the ogre guard saw something? Ooh, maybe we have to talk to Grish. Nope. Well, down there is just zombies. There is a door, but I can't open the door. Maybe we're not done in Yanil yet? I guess I didn't show the portrait to the guy, I guess. Maybe that's something? I don't freaking know. I don't know. Owie. Alright, back to the wizard. Back to the wizard. I definitely need to get my level up one more, at least one more for magic. It's really annoying not being able to just walk in. What did you say I should do? Have a chat. So someone could have stolen that. Handbook. Motive. Aha, sketch. Who the demonkin is that? Is it meant to be a portrait of Sithik? It doesn't look anything like him. Interesting. So you're saying that's not Sithik? Because he said it was accurate. So that means this isn't Sithik. Gasp! Gasp! He's not Sithik. He's an imposter. Or not. Okay. Charcoal in his tea? Prism in his tea? Huh. There's another explanation. I will not hear it. I will not hear it. If you're going to tell me the other explanation is that I'm bad at art, you're wrong. I'm fantastic. I'm perfect. I am literally perfect. I'm literally the perfect human being. I've never done a single thing wrong in my entire life. So, what the heck am I missing then? Alright, let's go back into where the Zogres are then. And have another look around. I'll keep my prayer on, and hopefully they won't be able to give me their smegma disease or whatever. Hopefully they don't infect me with their undead smegma. I suppose only time will tell. Prayer on, bitch. Nope, I'm already poisoned. Fantastic. Their smegma's got me already. I've been got by the smeg. Much like the Jason Statham movie with a megalodon. But instead of it being a megalodon, it's smegma. Call it the smeg. No? Just me? Interesting. A crude tomb. A crude tomb. Ogre stone door. Gates are locked. Right. Hmm. Hmm. What the hell am I looking for? Is there supposed to be something down here? Like... Can I draw a Zogre? Or a Skogre? No. Lameo? Lamau? Damn it. I've missed something, haven't I? What am I missing? What am I missing? Let's have a think. Let's have a think. He's done it again. Oh, God. One of the many things that I've done again, I'm sure. Ugh. Cure me of this AIDS. Cure me of it. Ah. Much better. Right. I haven't checked every creature down there, so it's possible that there's a special undead Zogre or Skogre, perhaps, that we could speak to. Possible. Otherwise, what else is there? Tell you what. First things first, let's go back, speak to the wizard again, and click every single option rather than skipping it. All right? Rather than skipping over some of the options, let's actually click everything, shall we? Shall we? Can I use the Black Prism with the Necromancy book? Oh, we can't. No, we cannot. Alright. Since I make such a bad habit of not actually speaking to everyone that I have the opportunity to speak to, let's speak to him. I also noticed that we can ask for the hand back. I don't know why I would want the sandy hand, but it's cool that I can get it if I want it. Or maybe he just says, no, you may not have that. It's possible. Okay. The Zogres. I'll ask about the Magic Guild. What do you do? What are the requirements? What is there to do? Okay, thanks. So they have zombies in there. Where is Sithic? Okay, I've done everything. Look at the items again. Nothing. Okay. Let's speak to Sithic again. Ooh, what if I have to go in the next room and listen? No. There's a gap as well between the rooms. That wouldn't work. Most of the time in bed? What do you do? Okay, then I think it's safer to assume that it's something in the Zogre place. Zogre related. What's the quest require again? Smithing. 4 smithing. 8 herb lore, 30 ranged. Jungle? What was jungle potion? Interesting. Alright, back in we go. Here to get diseased once again. Please, prayer, protect me. Oh, this whole time was I just not pressing it? Nope. Still got it. Alright. Let's look at all these guys. Zogre. Attack. I want to get in there. Attack. 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 All right. Pretty sure that's every one of them. Then what am I missing? How do I get through here? Coffin is split over or spilt over the floor. Oh, hold on. This one's a lockpick. Are they all lockpicks? 10 squats. I don't have the kind of power in my legs for that. Ten? But you think I'm healthy? A healthy man? There's just no way. Please bend over to write my name on a whiteboard slowly. You asked nicely. Maybe I shall. Am I missing something here? Oh, I was just doing it too fast. Oh, bollocks. Try again. 10 squats. Good lord. Back in my youth. 5 years ago. Oh. I'd have done it without question, but now look at me. Pathetic. Pathetic old man. 27, 28. Pathetic 28. God, it's depressing. Never mind boomer spot, yep. Yeah, that is the case. Sadly. I am. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Interesting. Um. Uh. Yeah, I'm actually, I hate to admit it, I'm actually a millennial. Ugh. I was born 2 months later and a few days. I would, oh, you know what? I found out one of the teachers at my school has the same birthday as me. I was like, man, no one ever has the same birthday as me. It's very, very rare that somebody has my birthday. Not the same year, but the same date. I was like, man, that's cool. That's real nice. Sharing that with a coworker. Feb 29th? No, that would make me like 6 years old. 7 years old. 27th of October, that's my birthday. So how the frick do I get in here? I can't push him. Bulky door. Sure, it's not that rare. It's crazy. I've met so many people with birthdays that are either side, and I've met maybe 1 or 2 people in my life that have the same day as me. I've met plenty of people who were born on the 26th or the 28th. So rarely the 27th. It's so weird. It's so weird. What? I don't understand. Maybe I need to go to Tai Bo One Eye, see if they have anything they can tell me. I guess. Maybe they'll be like, yeah, lad, don't you worry, pal. We can happily, easily help you out here, buddy, with some sort of cure. Some sort of zombie cure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I not create a cure for zombieism? In Tai Bo One Eye? Yo, human malware, thanks for hanging out, my man. Catch you next time. Enjoy. Well, I say enjoy. Enjoy as much as you can. Work is work. I think it's gonna be work, but I hope it's passable. I hope you have a chill time, an okay time. You pleased a dead person. I don't know about that. Hey, I didn't touch him there. I swear it. I swear I didn't touch him there. I swear it. There was a quest that we did. I think it might have been Jungle Potion. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Jungle Potion. I forget which one it was, but it was... It let us get into the town that was zombified or something, right? It let us into Shiloh. Ah, the quest was probably called Shiloh Village, no? Am I dumb? I am dumb. Oh, I see. I was a curse. I had to break. Fuck. What am I missing then? What am I missing? I think I've searched, maybe not everything down there, but I've searched a lot of things. But probably not everything. Hint time? No, not yet, not yet. We've barely been struggling with this for an hour. It's a different story in around 11 hours. In around 11 hours, that'll be a different story. But for the time being, I'm willing to spend around 12 hours being confused. I thought this would be a quick in and out, to be honest. It turns out it was not. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What if I go to Lumbridge and I go to the ham hideout and I show the image to the ham guy? Huh? That's genius. That's actually huge brain. Oh, this quest easy? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm doing my best out here, man. There's no direction. Much like me in my life, there is no direction. There is no direction. Sad. So sad. So sad. Alright. Let's go into the ham hideout, show them the picture of Sithic, and see if they recognize the guy. Get me in here, buddy. Hey. All right, brother Johannes, where are you, buddy? Get me in there, bucko. This has got to be it. This makes so much sense to me, man. This makes so much sense. Yes. You're... Right, let's go back to these necromancers and see if they recognize the guy. Maybe. No, don't laugh at me! Don't laugh at me! Oh man, that's so annoying. Do you know this man? Do you recognize this man? Dude, these guys are fucking useless. Is this your book? Anything about this book? Hey, that book's been loaned to the Wizards Guild in Unil. Hope you're returning it. I hope you're not returning it in damaged condition. Well, I was just wondering where the book came from, actually, and try to get some more information about it. Well, that book looks like... I can't speak today. That book looks like it's been through the wars. You're not going to return in that condition. You take it back to the Wizards in Unil. They borrowed it. It's their responsibility. For God's sake. Oh. Infragar. Do you recognize this page? Do you recognize this book? Do you recognize this prism? Do you recognize this man? Right. These guys are useless pricks. Take it back to Unil, you thief. I keep showing the wizard guy the book, and he keeps saying, "That's not evidence. That's not evidence." Like, come on, man. What do you mean that's not evidence? Do I have to glue it back in again or something? Relissim's Balm, maybe? Relissim's Balm? Relissim's Balm? Who knows? Maybe you're just bad at drawing. I can't be bad at... he told me it was good-ish. He told me it was good-ish. So, you know. Probably fine. Sithic. He really does not like my drawing. He's really rude. I suggest you just going back to search a bit more, but you may just be wasting your time. Yeah, man, I don't know about that. You know? Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Shit. I don't know. I must be missing something else in the caves then, right? Surely I'm missing something else in the cave. He says it's good. He said well done. I'll do a second one just in case. Hold on, that looks different. The most fun. Hold on a minute. It's different. Hold on a minute. Well, that one's the same as the other one. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab your tea. Let's do one more. Hold on a minute. Okay, it cycles through two. One is, according to him, better than the other. He doesn't really like either of them. Okay, I'll show the wizard this portrait of Sithik, I guess. And he'll be like, yeah, mate, good one, actually. That first one you drew was dog shit. But this one's great. Well done, mate. Great, but I already know what it looks like. For God's sake! There's two different portraits! Well, now what? Leon? Card captain? Now what? Maybe I can show the ogres this guy? Why are there two Sithik portraits? I'm so very confused. Alright. Have you seen this man? 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 Have you by any chance seen this man? They have not, in fact, seen this man. Alright, I'll go back down. Yo, drug driver. What quest you working on? We're currently on Zogre Flesh Eaters. I am very lost and very confused. And they're trying to give me their... Oh. They gave me their Zogre smegma disease. Gross. Gross. GG, you're cooked. God. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Hey? You can search the... You could never search skeletons. Oh. Ah. Poop. Moron detected. Not like you moused over it a dozen times. What? What? Lobster. Oh my god, how much stuff is in here? Bevan. 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 A tankard, a knife, and some rotten food. Oh, that's where you get the knife from, for crying out loud. Well, I don't want the rotten food. Good lord. Right, so... Dragon in tankard. That's in Yanil. If I remember correctly. Alright, well, looks like I was missing something here. Fantastic. Remember this one did it so long ago? Well... You're in for a ride, because you'll be as lost as I am. Unless you remember halfway through, and then you're like, man, this is terrible. This guy's fucking awful. Which is also entirely possible. Okay, so now we need to go back to Yanil. Show this tankard. And then also show... Also show... Oh, no, wait. No, it's just the tankard. The backpack is what says Bevan on it. Bevan. I can't believe I moused... I guess because I saw search, I thought it was the lectern. Or whatever, right? Yeah, I know, I noticed the knife. That would have been handier, wouldn't it? When I was losing my mind about having to leave. How handy that would have been, eh? Why would you put two... You could never search skeletons. The game never allows you to search skeletons, man. They never allow you. God damn it. Hello, bartender. You seen this before? Well, this tankard in an ogre tomb cavern. It has the emblem of this inn on it, and I wondered if you knew anything about it. Oh, this is Brentel's mug. Surprised he left it just lying around in some cave. He's quite protective of it. Brentel. Okay. Brentel, you say? So you know him then? Yes, this belongs to Brentel Van. He's quite a common customer. I've not seen him in a while, though. He was talking to some shifty-looking wizard the other day. I don't know his name, but I recognize him if I saw him. Funny to tell you that, pal. I got something great to show you. Sorry to tell you this, but Brentel Van is dead. I believe he was murdered. No! I'm shocked. Not surprised. He was a good customer, but I knew he'd sell his sword armor and do many a dark deed if paid enough. If you need help bring the culprit to justice, you let me know. Funny you should say that, mate. I've got two different portraits. You tell me what you recognize. Show the portrait. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy who was talking to Brentel Van the other day. Look at those eyes. Never a more shifty-looking pair of eyes you'll ever see. You've just identified the man who I think sent Brentel Van to his death. I'm trying to bring him to justice with the Wizards Guild Grand Secretary. Do you think you could sign the portrait to say that he was talking to Brentel Van? I can and I will. He signs the portrait. Many thanks for your help. It's really good of you. Not at all, just doing my part. Thank you, mate. Look at that. Look at the progress we're making now. Yes. I can't believe it's a skeleton. Why would you give me two searchable things next to each other, one of them being a skeleton that you can never search? You can never search skeletons. Ever. The game never lets you do that shit. Ever. Ring-a-ding. Zogres. Signed portrait. This is a portrait of Sithik, signed by the landlord of the Dragon Inn, saying that he saw Sithik and Brentel Van together. That is interesting. However, there's not enough evidence for me to take the issue further than this point. If you find more, bring it to me. You're joking, mate. I have a million things for you. I have a million things. Mate. 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 This guy is actively... Oh, okay, it's the tankard. The tankard. Doesn't mean anything. You could have gotten that from anywhere, even if the Dragon Inn Tavern. Even from the Dragon Inn Tavern. There isn't anything to link Rental Van to him. Then we show him the picture. This proves that they're together. Fucking finally. Good lord. So you have to go through all of that and tell him to look again? Ever since that quest was released? Well, I mean, you're right. You're right. They've allowed it forever. But rarely do they allow you to search skeletons. Rarely. I'm starting to think the Sithic may be involved. Here, take this potion and give some to Sithic. It'll bring on a change which should solicit some answers. Tell him the effects won't revert until he's told the truth. He hands you a strange-looking potion bottle and takes all the evidence you've accumulated so far. Excellent. I'm currently dying of zombie ogre disease. I feel like searching skeletons comes up pretty regularly. No! You see, now my pride's on the line. I have to tell you that you're wrong. My ego, as the streamer, cannot allow anyone in chat to be correct. So now, I have to fight you to the death to be right. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I'm just a streamer, okay? That's just the law. I'm gonna drug his tea. You pour some of the potion in the cup. The Vistic said it might take some time to have an effect. Okay. What do you want? Not like you do it in Restless Ghost. Which one's Restless Ghost? Ah. Alright, well, peace out. See you guys next time. I'm kidding. Alright. I can't believe I'm being called out like this. What do you do? Scholar, blah, 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 blah. Thank fuck he's gone then. Oh. I've got nowhere. What do you know about this? Why is it taking so long? What? What am I missing? I should get out of... Oh. He said, what, he's gonna come? What the hell do you mean if the side effects? Where am I going? I guess back to this guy, I guess? The jewel arena's for? Yeah, but I'll lose in the jewel arena. I can't risk that. No. Have you used the potion yet? Yes, I have in fact. I've poured it into his tea. That's good, that should work. Pop back in a little while to see Sithic and start questioning him. Okay. How does, like, right now sound? What do you think, buddy? What do you think of that? What do you think about right now? He's jerking it. He's jerking it in bed. Oh. Yeah, nah, he's definitely jerking it. Look at him go. He is also an ogre now. What's happened to me, you beast? It's your own fault. You shouldn't have lied about your involvement with the undead ogres at Jiggig. The potion will wear off once you've told the truth. Okay, I admit it. I got Brental Van to cast a spell to put an end to those awful ogres. They're just disgusting creatures. It's a start. Now I want some answers. How do I remove it? The ogres want to get their ceremony dance area back. They can't do that with the undead walking all over it. You can't. It's permanent. You have to move the ceremonial area. You're an evil man. I'm going to make you pay for this. You can stay like that forever as far as I'm concerned. No! Don't let me try to make amends, please. I can help you. Just don't leave me like this. Okay. So... Oh, I just asked the same thing. Never mind. I just left. I pressed all the wrong buttons. How do I get rid of the undead ogres? Similar spells have been cast before, and the only way to deal with the resulting creatures is to cordon off the area and not go in there again. They usually manifest some sort of disease, so it's best to attack them from a distance with a ranged weapon. Normal missiles like arrows and darts do very little damage to them because they're designed to destroy internal organs. It's a waste of time with undead creatures like... Yeah, I've learned that much. Brutal arrow. The big... Oh, I see. Hammer a large nail instead of the shaft. I'm not doing that. How to get rid of the disease? 2 jungle-based herbs can be used. One is found near river tributaries, and looks like a vine. It was found in a cave. Okay. We'll see about that. Let me write that down. River herb and... river herb looks like vine, and other in caves grows on wall. I know that. That's where the Zogres are. Okay. I have to go. I can just leave you here like this, you fool. They could also just go and do what I do, which is take a sip in the Ferox Enclave. So, to let Grish know. And how to make brutal arrows, and how to make the cure disease potion. I know how to make that, so that's fine. Favorite quest so far? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Which one did I really enjoy? I don't know. I liked the Temple Knight series. You know, in terms of storytelling. I'm sad it hasn't continued, truthfully. I liked Fairy Tale 2 in particular. And I've liked a lot of the elf stuff. I've been very invested in the elf stuff. Maybe Land of the Goblins. Not because the quest itself was good, but because the ending made me so sad. My goat, Zanuck. May she rest in peace. May she rest in peace. May she rest in peace. Right. Let's go to the Ferox Enclave and get cleaned up again. Okay. That's my best answer. What's your guys' favorite quest? Do you have a specific quest that you really enjoyed? Or maybe a quest that you really like the rewards to, perhaps? Like a really great reward quest? Maybe? We can probably drop this shit now. Let's go back to Castle Wars. So we will obviously have to go and make the potion, but it will take a little while to do, and I don't think I have time this evening. I'm gonna have to go very shortly. So we'll have to finish this next time, unless it finishes the quest very fast by making the potion. I don't know. Those creatures done the thing yet? The Zogre's going in the ground? Well, I know who's responsible. Where's the creature? Mies wants to squeeze him till he's dead. The person responsible is a wizard named Sithic Ints. He is going to be in serious trouble. He told me that the spell that raised the Zogres from the ground will last forever. Sorry to say, but you have to move the site of your ceremonial dancing somewhere else. That is the bad thing, creature. We need new jigging for the fallen down jig. Yeah, that's right. You'll need to create a new ceremonial dance area. Ugh. Not good thing, creatures. You've gotta get the ogreish old things for the making the new jig special. Those creatures needs the key for getting into low berry place. That'll be okay. That's the key. So you want me to go back in there and look for something for you? Yeah, creature. You've gotta get the ogreish old things for the new making the new jigging and prop it into special way. All right, all right, Grish. Yeah, all right. There's a way to cure it. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. So I don't know if I'm supposed to give them because these guys are ill, right? Yeah. So I don't know if I'm supposed to. Okay, let's just go through and see what happens. Let's see how much we can get done in the remaining time that I have this evening. Tons of quests I love. Can't pick a fave. It's hard, huh? Can you give me your top like 3 that just spring to mind? They don't have to be your favorite of all time, but just the top 3 that spring to mind as like, this was a really, really, really good collection of quests or quests, and I really enjoyed it. I find that's often easier. Like, if you ask me my favorite movie, I can't give you an answer, but I can tell you one of my favorite movies, right? Which would be Hot Fuzz. That'd be the one I say. Or Happy Gilmore. I like that a lot as well. More Zogres down here, huh? Fucking hell. Search the stand. Search the stand. Search the stand. Zawarado. Oh my... We're gonna be here forever, aren't we? Oh, what the hell? Did it just come on me? What the hell? It's coming on me. Stop that. What is it? Stop doing that. My prayer's drained. Are we safe here, actually, to be honest? Nope, no, we're not. Hot Fuzz is an excellent pick, 10 out of 10 movie, and a masterclass in screenwriting. It's such a fantastic... I will never... There are no other movies that are just as... that I've watched as many times as Hot Fuzz. It's just such a fantastic movie. It's so fun. So well written. And yeah, it's just easy to watch. You know what I mean? It's easy to sit down and just chuck it on and watch it. I love it with all my heart. If I brought more food with me, we'd probably be fine. This is draining our prayer, though, annoyingly. If we come. Why does it keep nutting on me, bro? I don't want that. Don't curse me with your nut. Stop it. It's disgusting. Ew. All right, I'm really hopeful that we'll get it killed. I don't know if we will, though. We're at 30, so we might make it if we're lucky. Old man, I'm busy right now. And when I last spoke to you, you just said goodbye. So, I want nothing to do with it, pal. All right? I want nothing to do with it. Recipe for Disaster, L Series, Meyer Key, and Desert Treasure 1 and 2. Yeah, that's fair. Those are fantastic picks. Those are excellent picks. Recipe for Disaster is such an interesting quest, I think. Having this like having a quest that is a collection of many quests, I think is a really cool idea. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're almost there. I think it was such a good idea, such a unique idea. And I think it was executed quite well. And the rewards for the quests are also terrific. Because you have to factor in how the rewards to quests look, right? Come on. Stop nutting on me. Come on, we can get it. Yes! Oh my god. What the hell are these? Besides very valuable. Alright, cool. Ferrous Enclave. Okay. Monkey Madness 1 and 2. I have some trauma from Monkey Madness. So, unfortunately, not one of my picks. Not one of my picks. Not one of my best picks, personally. But, it is a good quest. Dragon Slayer 1 is one of my peak moments because of how ridiculous my experience was doing it. It made it so memorable for me. You got the old things? Yeah, I got them here. That is the goodly thing, use creatures. Now we can make a new jig place, made away from the Zogres. You's been the big helpy thing, use creatures. Wishing use good stuff for the next things for creature. He's very happy. Well, that's very nice. Oh, we don't need to get the cure. Excellent. Oh, it is Relisim's Balm. I was wondering if it would be that. And Brutal Arrows. Cool. Okay, yeah. Relisim Balm and Brutal Arrows. So that was Contact and Zogre Flesh Eaters. Every time I accidentally put an R instead of an L, I'm like, man, the Japanese is really getting to me. Cool, we got a little bit of XP, and we also got those rewards. So that is 199 quest points and 105 completed quests. And with that completed, that should unlock a few more quests for us to do, which is very nice. There seems to be quite a few quests that had that as a requirement. So that's really cool. We'll also need to do Creature of Fenkenstrain at some point soon, because that also is one of those quests that is required for a lot of other things. But now we can finally start Rum Deal. And we need to do Creature of Fenkenstrain anyway to finish the pirate stuff. So next time we will do Creature of Fenkenstrain and then start on these pirate quests. I think that's probably the move. I'm guessing using the balm is probably the best way to conveniently get rid of the disease, but the Ferrous Enclave it exists, and that's fine. Also, these Urg bones are very valuable. So the quest got me 150,000 gold. That might be one of the most profitable quests I've ever done. That's insane. We also have, oh, this Black Prism. What the hell is this all about? What do I do with that? let's just go back to Yanil really quickly. So I'm wondering if this is going to be one of those things that you hand over to the wizard guy for, because he said you get a reward, I think, if I remember correctly. So let's just go and do that really quick before I go. So yeah, next time we'll probably not be playing RuneScape. We'll be trying out Quarantine, the Last Check. It looked like a good bit of fun. So on Wednesday, we'll probably play that for a couple of hours instead. And then be back to questing on Friday, I think might be the move. I saw someone playing it, it looked kind of fun. So I actually saw people playing it a little while ago and I forgot about it. And I saw it come up again and I was like, man, I should have got on that earlier, but it's fine. But yeah, it looks like a good time. So let me give it a shot. Hello. Ding ding. Got the ogres. Do you want this? It's about a reward, didn't I? I can offer you 2k coins, but Yanni Silica in Shiloh will give more? Really? Interesting. I'll take it to Yanni then, I guess. When he says more than twice, does he mean like 4,001 gold? I swear to God, if he means 4,001 gold, I'm gonna lose it. How do I... Okay, what's my fastest way there? Because now I need to know. I absolutely must know. Is that CKR? Okay. I must know what the reward is. I swear down, man. I swear down. I swear down, man. Quest done indeed. Indeed it is. Very nice. Very done. Very complete. And as I was just saying, next time we will take on Creature of Fenkenstrain so that we can start the pirate, start and complete the pirate quest line. So that's our next kind of goal for now. But the next stream we'll be playing the zombie game where you figure out if people are zombies or not. All right. Oomly bird. Who is this person, by the way? Plant, not quite Plants vs. Zombies. Quarantine Zone, it's called. Quarantine Zone. Are you familiar? Perhaps. But perhaps not. Okay, who is this person? Was it Jonas? It was Yanni. Okay. I bet it's that one in here. Vigroy Obli. Is it Yanni or is it Laurel? We'll never know. Yanni. Okay. I have something for you. There you go. It's... Yeah, mate. You can take it. Thanks, man. Thanks so much. He was not lying. It was more than double. I made 160k off of those bones. I made 5k for that stupid thing. What's that all about? What is that all about? Seems odd to me, man. Seems very odd to me. Why are those bones worth so much? I guess they probably just give a lot of XP. Dude. I'm selling those bitches. I'm not... There's no way I'm keeping 172,000 gold's worth of bones in 3 bones. That's just cash right there. That's just cash. Why do I always have spare oranges? I don't understand. I also have those runes. I could also do with probably making all my other... Okay, that's fine. God, my bank is such a mess. Oh, hold on a minute. Tooth half of key. Loop half of key. Yay! I have a crystal key. I'm not really sure what it does, but I have one. That's nice. Crystal key. Alright. Yo, Scav. You've caught us right at the end. You've caught us right at the end. Yeah, I imagine it unlocks something. I just don't know what exactly. I guess one day maybe we'll find out. That's okay. The timing's bad. The timing is bad, but I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm tired. I had to work on Saturday, so I haven't really had much time off. By that, I mean I had Sunday and that was it. And I'm sleepy, to be honest. I'm pretty sleepy. Pretty darn sleepy. So I'm gonna call it there. Have a good sleep. You're on vacation soon? Yes. Yes, I am. Less than 3 weeks now till I go home. Oh, did I... Oh, I don't think you saw... Okay, let me... Wait 1 second. Let me show you what I got for my niece. For my niece. 1 second. I like it. It's cute. I got this thing for my niece as a little gift. So I went to the Sanrio store for it. I don't know if you've seen the Sanrio store, but it's got like the Hello Kitty. Is the whole outside of the building is Hello Kitty. It was very embarrassing going in, to be honest with you. And I even went so far as to explain in Japanese to the people working at the tills that I was buying it for my niece. I was like, my sister's child present. And they were like, oh, wow, happy birthday. And I was like, yes. It's very cute. It's so, dude, it's so soft. And it's got like beads or something in the ear. So like, it's like floppy. It's great. It's really cute. It also has like a little character thing. Tells you his like birthday. It's great. I love it. Yeah, cinema roll. That's the little guy. Me in the bookstore explaining that the book of fairy smut I just bought was for my friend and needed a gift receipt. That's right. That's right. I'm the friend. That's right. That is right. That is right. Absolutely, that's correct. That's a good idea. Because you just go in for the other person, and then you can always say it's for a friend, even though you're both buying things for yourselves, but for each other. It's genius. It's genius. You should everyone should strive to have a it's for a friend in life. You know what I mean? To always have someone that you can point at and say, freak, 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 and they'll be like. And then they'll do the same back to you. It's perfect. It's a perfect synergy, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm away to now have a bath and then go to bed. Perfect symbiotic, exactly. Good night. Okay, good night. I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll play the zombie game. We'll play Quarantine Zone, and then we'll get back on this old game afterwards. And okay. All right, goodbye. What's that called again? It's called Quarantine Zone, The Last Check. It's a demo just now. About 3 hours-ish of content, I think. And then